Welcome to our junior golf show today, and today we'll be looking at
fairway shots.
We'll be looking at how to hit fairway woods off the fairways, and I hope that it would help you after today. Today we'll be looking at fairway shots. The one mistake that I noticed, the one thing that I noticed about golfers is that they sort of struggle with hitting with a fairway wood. What is an advice that you can actually give to the viewers?
Okay, for hitting the longer clubs, hitting the fairway metals, you must focus on having a good balance. Apart from that, would be the angle of attack should be much more shallow as compared to a steep angle of attack. For the irons, you must understand that you are hitting it down to get it up. For the longer woods, you have to keep it much more shallow of an angle when you come to hit an impact. Okay, for example, the 3-wood. Okay, most golfers tend to have this habit of hitting it on a steeper angle, something like this. Okay, this is mainly common to hit with the irons. But for the fairway metals, you need to make sure that your takeoff, your takeaway, and your impact will come back very shallow to the ground and impact and go through. Okay? And of course, your balance. You have to make sure that you have a nice stance. For the fairway wood, the ball positioning will be just more left of center. So if you're looking at this being the center, and this will be for the driver, you're looking at somewhere just left of center. Now, as long as you're comfortable, you have good balance, and then you can have a nice, smooth, shallow takeaway and shallow impact all the way through.
The ball position will also help actually in encouraging a shallow swing. Like for example, if the golf ball was more towards your right foot, then that would actually have more of a steep attack down. So having, as what I said, having the ball positioning center left actually helps more of a shallow angle.
Okay, now Bernie is going to demonstrate how the ball position should be. So now that we know that it's going to be left of center, now take your stance. Okay, now the ball position should be just somewhere about there. This will be centered. This will be centered. This will be left of center. Okay? Go and take a shot. Have a nice balance. And shallow takeaway, shallow impact. Good shot.
What else are the key pointers?
Balance.
Good balance and a shallow downswing.
Shallow downswing and shallow impact all the way through.
So these are the few pointers for a fairway shot. It's actually not as hard as a lot of viewers would think, or a lot of golfers who are just starting to play golf. Once you actually get the flow of it and get the feel of it, it's actually not that hard. Hope you have learned something from the fairway shots that we have shown you today. Hope that it helps. Thank you, Atik.
Thank you very much. I think it's always good to have some tips. It's always good to keep on working on your game.
And also practice. And a little short junior golf tip that I would like to share. One thing very important is having golf gloves. Maybe some might ask, why is it important for juniors to have golf gloves? Why do you think?
Mainly because they can actually have these calluses on their hands. These are actually, it is formed from hitting a lot of golf balls. So the grip may also be a bit hard of a material. So it can actually injure or it can cause blisters. So having a golf glove, a golf grip, and possibly you keep on re-gripping after every 6 months maybe, and always keep it intact.
Yeah. And then another thing for a junior golfer to have a golf glove as well is also it helps to have tackiness. So that means it won't slip off. Because sometimes you might find a golf grip that's slippery. It might just slip off when they don't have a glove especially. So it's come to an end to our golf segment, and we'll be looking at right now Port Dickson Golf Club, and it's a highlight on the 18 holes.